Tyler's a junior, and Chapin, who's an incoming sophomore. So I'm thrilled to be standing on this stage to look at new faces, getting ready to make some new friends with all of you. And just want to say one thing before Christina gives you the nuts and bolts of our job. The one thing is get involved. This is a very, very special community. It's a wonderful place for our children. They learn so much, they grow so much. If you knew my son Luke when he was a freshman and you saw him now, you would shake your head in disbelief. But get involved and walk alongside them in this adventure. Walk alongside the faculty and staff. Share your time, share your talents, share your gifts, share your funds. Don't get involved in the details, as Dr. Strudwick says, but get involved, because you're really, really lucky to have the opportunity. So thank you.
I'm Christina Corsiglia, and my son Luke, I guess maybe that was a requirement for doing this year, is you have to have a son named Luke. But my son Luke graduated this past May, and he'll be attending Northwestern University this fall, studying mechanical engineering. And my son Peter is a junior at LFA this year. I am incredibly passionate about Lake Forest Academy, and it's not because it's my son's high school. Lake Forest Academy has been a real blessing to my family and has been a true difference maker in my son's education. And I know that in part, that is because of the generosity of my fellow LFA parents in supporting the Academy Fund each year. So I'm extremely proud and very excited to co-chair the Academy Fund with Jennifer this year. I just want to take a quick minute or two to explain to you, especially those of you who are first-time parents at LFA, what the Academy Fund is, why it is so vitally important to our school and to your students, and just give you a little heads up about how the process works. In brief, the Academy Fund is the fund to which current LFA parents and other school constituents make their annual contributions to support the annual operating budget of the school. It is the single most important funding vehicle for LFA every year, and it is the single most important way for current parents to support the Academy financially. Academy Fund gifts provide funding for a number of different critical things. It provides funding for just day-to-day operating expenses of the school, and that enables your students to experience so much of what you saw in that video. It also funds professional development for faculty and staff. It funds financial aid, and it also provides the school the funding to offer the students meaningful real-world experiences. And I just want to give you an example of two of those from last year. Academy Fund monies allowed our world history students last year to have a field trip to the Illinois Holocaust Museum the day after they were addressed right here in Cressy by a Holocaust survivor. It also provided funding for the 10th grade English students to spend an entire day at Ragdale, which is a local artist community, where they were able to work side by side with the writers, the artists, and the musicians who are in residence there. So just from those examples and from the video that you saw, you can see how vital the support of the Academy Fund is to the educational experience that our students are so blessed to have here at Lake Forest Academy. Just a word about process. You will receive from Jennifer and from me, from the school, a letter in early October requesting your gift or pledge to support the Academy Fund this year. We have a wonderful group of parent volunteers who will be following up this letter with phone calls if necessary in late October. And Jennifer and I are really committed to having 100% participation in the Academy Fund this year. And we're willing to do everything we can to make that happen, but obviously we can't do it alone. We need your help and your support. So we would like you to please look for your letter when it comes in October and join us in participating in this incredibly vibrant community where your children are now a great part by making a gift or a pledge to the Academy Fund this year. In closing, I want to welcome you again to Lake Forest Academy, and I sincerely hope that the Academy is as great for your family as it has been for mine. And now I think I'm supposed to welcome Chris Jennison back to the